Hi, this is Sasha from the autismhelper.com, and this is a product preview of my Multiplication Mega Pack, a complete curricular resource. So if you've checked out my addition or subtraction Mega Packs, this setup is very similar. It's going to include a lot of the same components, but obviously with multiplication. I'm excited and nervous to use this with my kids this year. I have not had ever students that needed to work on multiplication, and math is not my strong suit, so I'm excited to have this resource to kind of guide my whole instruction, since sometimes in math I feel a little bit lost. So this resource includes a whole instruction on where to begin, how to utilize it, how to utilize the data sheets and take baseline data. It includes a curriculum map and teaching sequence, which is really great to hand your administrators so they know exactly what you're doing, and is kind of impressive to kind of throw the curriculum map out there as well. There's a few different types of data sheets. There's a blank one for any set you want to use, and then there's a general assessment one where you're going to decide where you want your student to start. So you'll be able to identify which step of multiplication they need to begin at. There's a data sheet for each of the activities you work on as well. So here's the kind of table of contents of all the different activities we work on. There's 13 different units. Each unit includes a quiz or a test as an assessment piece. So within the single-digit multiplication units, there are flashcards included, so you can have flashcards if you want to use those for fluency or extra practice, and here are all the numbers that are included. So this resource really breaks down the skill of multiplying into smaller units and builds kind of quickly. So we're going to start with small pieces and then continue to add on that so a student isn't feeling overwhelmed. So Unit 1 only works on 0 through 3, so no 4s, no times 5s, everything 0 through 3, so we're going to start real simple and build on that. So there are vertical and horizontal worksheets included, also with the grading kind of visuals on the bottom to ease in your grading process. So here's all the different worksheets and then the quiz at the end. The next unit is 4 through 5, flashcards, worksheets, the quiz at the end, and then of course we're going to have those discrimination units. So now we're going to have Unit 3 is 0 through 5, so we're looking at these all together. So as you can see, we're always building and then working on things in discrimination, which is really key. So we got all our worksheets and then a test. So these units that combine our previous units are going to have a test as the assessment, so it's a little bit lengthier. We have 6 through 7. All the worksheets, you can see there's tons and tons of worksheets for each unit, which is really great, so no one will be memorizing answers or anything sneaky like that. And then we have 0 through 7, so again, every time we add in a new skill, we're having a discrimination unit. Then we have multiplying 8 through 9 with the final assessment, the quiz, and then the last single digit unit is 0 through 9. So we have all our 0 through 9s with the final test. After single digit, we're going to get into double digit. So first is 2 digit times 1 digit. There's a visual anchor chart, which will be great to help your kids understand the process. All of our different worksheets and the quiz. And then we're going to do 2 times 2. Again, a really detailed anchor chart, which is really, really helpful for my students. All of the different worksheets and the quiz, and then we're going to have 2 digit times 1 digit and 2 digit times 2 digit all on the same page. So they're going to have to do all these different problems, intermix, and know the rules for each. It's really important. Sometimes our kids kind of get stuck in doing the same process, so now they'll have to kind of alternate between the different types of multiplication within this unit. So here's the quiz for that. Then we have 3 digit times 1 digit. Again, a really cool anchor chart to show how to do that. All of the worksheets and the assessment. And then we have 3 digit times 2 digit, another anchor chart, all of the worksheets. And then we have 3 digit times 1, 2, or 3 digit. So we're getting more and more complicated here real quick. But again, because we're working on each of these skills in succession and then combining them, your students are going to be able to access this a lot better. So as you can see, this is over 240 pages. There's loads and loads of materials in here, loads and loads of different types of worksheets, so everything you need to really teach multiplication start to finish. Again, this was a product preview of my Multiplication Mega Pack by the autismhelper.com.